Hello guys, here is the list of top 10 best TV and web series to watch part 2.
My son told me you're an alien.
Well, you don't have anything to worry about. I'm not an alien.
I strongly recommend you to watch them if you are a binge watcher. None of them will disappoint you. And if you watch any of them, please let me know in the comments, and also do recommend to others, or which one I would include in upcoming parts of this list. Well, now let's jump into the list.
Hank, how much money is that?
It's about 700 grand. It's easy money. Why don't you say the word and I'll take you on a ride.
Want to cook crystal meth?
Cooking is off.
Actually, it's just basic chemistry.
On very first, I would like to talk about number 1. On number 1 is a crime drama series, Breaking Bad. Its first season released in 2008. Until now it has total 5 seasons. And the IMDb rating of this series is 9.5. The series includes star cast like Bryan Cranston, Aaron Paul, and Bob Odenkirk. The main character of this series is a chemistry teacher named Walter White. Its story begins when Walter discovers that he has cancer, which is in a very bad condition. However, after cancer diagnosis, he decides to make more money, so his family can live happily after his death, and also he can pay his medical debts. So, he decided to get into the meth-making business. He don't know anything about that world, so he partners with Jesse. However, after that things got dirty and he can't get out of there.
If you and I could partner up. You know the business. And I know the chemistry.
We need a proper infrastructure. We need foot soldiers and we need dealers on a street level that are rock solid.
Albuquerque police, you're under arrest. Get on the ground.
Number 2 is a crime drama series, Ozark. Its first season released in 2017. Until now it has total 4 seasons, and it ranks on IMDb with the rating of 8.5. The series featured star cast including Jason Bateman, Laura Linney, and Julia Garner. This series is based on the family story of Marty Byard. Marty is a financial planner who relocates his family from Chicago to a summer resort community in the Ozarks. However, with wife Wendy and their 2 kids, Marty is on the move after a money laundering scheme goes wrong. They are forcing him to pay off a substantial debt to a Mexican drug lord in order to keep his family safe. However, now he have no other way to pay that huge amount in very short time, so he enters into money laundering business.
This is all about you and has nothing to do with what is best for us. Money is, at its essence, that measure of a man's choices.
Your father's laundering money for a Mexican drug cartel.
Number 3 is an action thriller series, Into the Badlands. Its first season released in 2015. Until now it has total 3 seasons, and it ranks on IMDb with the rating of 7.9. The series featured star cast including Daniel Wu, Aramis Knight, and Emily Beecham. This is a martial arts series and follows the story of a ruthless and highly skilled warrior Sonny. Sonny finds a boy MK and decided to mentor him, so he can control his dark powers. However, they are living in a feudal civilization known as the Badlands. This is a future world after World War, which eliminate almost majority of the population, and this area is ruled for decades by rival barons, led by Quinn. However, begins to fade in light of brazen attacks by the newest baron, the widow, who believes MK is the key to her success. As the battle for control of the Badlands heats up, the destinies of the stoic assassin and the impetuous teenager become intertwined.
Each mark represents a life Sonny has taken.
Fire!
Number 4 is a mystery thriller Netflix series, Dark. Its first season released in 2017. Until now it has total 3 seasons, and it ranks on IMDb with the rating of 8.7. The series featured star cast including Louise Hoffman, Lisa Vickery, and Gina Stevens. This is an amazing series based on the concept of time traveling. However, the story begins when in a small German town 2 children go missing. The sinful past of 4 families is exposed along with the double lives and fractured relationships that exist among them as they search for the kids. And the answers of their questions about their lives exist in that town. The story includes supernatural elements that tie back to the same town in 1986. It's a must-watch series, don't miss it. Its twists and tricks will amaze you.
Gestern, heute Morgen folgen nicht aufeinander. Sie sind in einem ewigen Kreis miteinander verbunden.
Number 5 is a science fiction thriller series, Black Mirror. Its first season released in 2011. Until now it has total 5 seasons, and it ranks on IMDb with the rating of 8.8. The series featured star cast including Anthony Mackie, Haley Atwell, and Bryce Dallas Howard. The plot of this series is mostly set in an abstrusely dystopian future. Every episode of this series have a unique story, but all based on the concept of how a technology can destroy or horribly affect the human lives. In this, several individuals grapple with the manipulative effects of cutting-edge technology in their personal lives and behaviors.
That's exactly the point, to make love to a pig.
This is a joke, right? Ha ha, Mike, ho ho. It's real.
Number 6 is an action drama series, Arrows. Its first season released in 2012. Until now it has total 8 seasons, and it ranks on IMDb with the rating of 7.5. The series featured star cast including Stephen Amell, Emily Bett, and Katie Cassidy. This series is based on the story of a superhero character, a multi-millionaire playboy Oliver Queen. Oliver came back to his home after mastering the skill of archery on a deserted island. He returns to his city to take on the vigilante persona of Arrow to fight crime and corruption. However, as he starts fighting the crime, it got ugly and he can't go out it.
I've seen your future, Oliver.
Number 7 is a science fiction action series, Altered Carbon. Its first season released in 2018. Until now it has total 2 seasons, and it ranks on IMDb with the rating of 7.9. The series featured star cast including Joel Kinnaman, Anthony Mackie, and Martha Higuerda. The plot of this series set in more than 300 years in the future, and based on a society which has been transformed by new technology, leading to human bodies being interchangeable and death no longer being permanent. There is the only surviving soldier of a group of elite interstellar warriors named Takshi Kovacs, who were defeated in an uprising against the New World Order. His mind was imprisoned for centuries until impossibly wealthy businessman Lawrence Bancroft offers him the chance to live again. Kovacs will have to do something for Bancroft, though, if he wants to be resurrected. However, Kovacs still has his rebellion instincts.
I know what you dream of.
Bells and whistles.
Oh my. I can destroy you.
Number 8 is a horror drama series, Swamp Things. Its first season released in 2019. Until now it has total 1 season, and it ranks on IMDb with the rating of 7.4. The series featured star cast including Andy Bean, Crystal Reed, and Derek Mears. The story of this series begins when Abby Arcane returns home to Marais, Louisiana, to investigate a deadly swamp-borne virus. However, there she develops a bond with disgraced scientist Alec Holland. But unfortunately Holland died, and when Abby begins to discover the mysteries of the swamp and that Holland may not be dead after all, a mysterious creature came to her and claims to be him.
I need an alive pistol.
There's all kinds of awful that happens in this swamp.
We're dealing with something beyond the known scope of science.
There's something special about this place.
Number 9 is an action fantasy series, Titans. Its first season released in 2018. Until now it has total 3 seasons, and it ranks on IMDb with the rating of 7.6. The series featured star cast including Brenton Thwaites, Tegan Croft, and Ryan Potter. The story of this series follows young heroes from across the DC universe as they come of age and find where they belong. Dick Grayson, a Robin who worked along with Batman, Rachel Roth, a special girl possessed by a strange darkness, get involved in a conspiracy that could bring hell on Earth. Hot-headed Starfire and lovable Beast Boy join them along the way as together they become a surrogate family and team of heroes fighting evil.
The whole world is turned upside down.
I think I'm losing my mind.
You're gonna dove. I'm gonna hawk.
Where I come from? You come after family? We show no mercy.
And on very last, number 10 is a science fiction comedy series, Resident Alien. Its first season released in 2021. Until now it has total 2 seasons, and it ranks on IMDb with the rating of 8.1. The series featured star cast including Alan Tudyk, Sarah Tomko, and Alice Wetterlund. This series is based on the story of an alien crashes on Earth and hides in a remote Colorado mountain town. He assumed the identity of the town doctor, Harry Vanderspiegel. His mission to kill all humans is threatened when he realizes one of the townspeople, a 9-year-old boy, can see his true alien form. However, Harry, the alien, starts off living a simple life, but things get a bit rocky when he's roped into solving a local murder and realizes that he has to save the Earth from his alien race.
You saved my life like you were my dad.
I
I need family to remind me who I am.
Your people will be here soon.
What are you talking about?
Don't just send someone else to kill everyone for you.
Including Asta.
Yes, she's human, idiot.
So friends, this was the list of series. I hope you enjoyed it and excited for watching those series you have not watched yet. That's it. Thanks for watching, guys. Please hit the like button and share it with your friends. Leave the comment below and share your thoughts on this video, and let me know your favorite one. And also please do subscribe this YouTube channel for more interesting content like this. Stay strong and see you in next video.